Okay, let's see who arrives now. This guy, they say he's the president of Finland, looking like the captain of a cruise ship. We need to get him a captain's hat later on. Okay, who the is this guy? These Europeans all look like accountants. Yes, sir. I come to do your taxes. Okay, thank you, sir. Ah, the British Prime Minister. They say this guy is gay. I don't know if that's true or not. I just think he's a dork. Hey, this guy is definitely gay, and his wife is a man, and she beats him. Well, poor guy.
It's Spicy Friday. We're setting it off. Oh, yeah.
Well, a big shazam to you people. Spicy Fridays right now. We are going to have fun today. How about we just have a little fun, starting with a little rapid fire next. I always offer to cook, not because I'm nice, but because I want the food to be good.
Not like this.
Flamingo, flamingoing, flamingon.
Boo!
I hope that the guy who invented autocorrect burns in hello.
Hello.
Her. I love dogs. Everything I do is awesome. Indian guy trying to impress her. I also poop outside.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
A mere half mile separates us from a disaster that could bring humanity to its knees. The Tank Museum and Monkey World.
That is bananas.
Today in Starbucks, when I placed my order, I gave the name Spartacus as a joke. And when they called my name to pick up my order, I stood up and yelled, "I am Spartacus." Everyone turned to look at me. Then an old man sitting in the corner stood up and yelled, "No, I am Spartacus." Then one by one, everyone in the Starbucks stood up and yelled, "I am Spartacus." Today's gonna be a good day.
I'm Spartacus.
I hired a kid to paint my porch. When he came back to get paid, he said, "By the way, that was a BMW, not a Porsche."
Whoopsie daisy.
It's not a whore house. It's a whore home.
Aw, so cute.
When I was a kid, I used to play on this machine. Now I'm old and I don't want to play anymore.
I'm in my prime.
If you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. You send them, I post them, save my favorite until the very end. I think I got it right, but let me know. Today's the fun episode, so let's have some fun. Too much real life going on lately. Should be fun. Also, up next is our Nelly of the Week, a tradition here on Spicy Friday. Next, following my episode of Funny, it's Fun to Thursday at Eidolon1 and ... says, "You don't need to say next before each meme. You don't need to say next." Congratulations, you're our Nelly of the Week.
Haters gonna hate.
All right, next, Jerry Curl. It's Jerry Curl. Next, Mattel introduces It's San Francisco Barbie. That's an oldie but a goodie, but I'm going to allow it. Next, Dollar General never stops expanding. Dollar General opens first Dollar General inside Dollar General. That's how it feels like. Next, adulthood is believing it'll calm down after this week, every week, forever. It won't. Next, goes out to Los Santaville, leaves me a tip. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Thanks. He says, "Can I be jackwagon of the day? I just need the encouragement." No, dude, I see your avatar with that cool hat and a pipe. You're too cool. You ain't no jackwagon of the day. My answer? No. All right, next, Northern Lights, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and Southern Lights. They're out there, y'all.
Southern Nights.
Waffle House be out there. Next, my buddy Clint Smith posted this. He says this: "If you know you've been hit, keep fighting." I don't speak much of it, but in March of 1968, I got shot by one of these, an AK, Enemy Marksmanship Award. I bring this up because if you know you've been hit, that's when you keep your head in the fight and don't quit. Fights are like family vacations and they never turn out the way you want them. Train accordingly. Semper Fi, Clint. Great advice from the OG himself, Clint Smith.
Get some.
And up next is the other tradition here on Spicy Friday. It's the Jack Wagon of the week. Goes out to Next at Mr. Mayor 66. Says, Johnny, my wife sometimes watches your videos with me, although I offer daily. When she does watch with me, she laughs, then proceeds to call them childish. Can she be the Nelly of the week, please? Her name is Erin, but I call her Linda, as in, don't tell me what to do, Linda. Big fan, and I appreciate what you do, even if Linda does not. Hey, I'm on Linda's side. She sounds like a nice, decent lady. Mr. Mayor, congratulations. You're our jackwagon of the week. Get him, Gunny.
You jackwagon?
And up next is our question of the day. Next, tied game. 30 seconds left. Forrest wants to go home, and Bobby thinks Forrest was talking bad about his mama. Could Bobby stop Forrest? That's a great question of the day. What do you think? Can Bobby Boucher stop Forrest Gump? I'll allow that one on a fun episode. Next, it's Metallica. Give me food, give me fries, give me nuggets on the side. Funny. Next, this is real. Scanner Food shows this. Bristol, Tennessee, 18 minutes up the road. Jogger wearing only flip-flops, running on 11W toward Bristol from the area of the hospital / Pinnacle. That's funny. Welcome to my world. Next. You know, sir, geology rocks, but geography, that's where it's at.
I am dead inside.
All right, this one is personal to me. 5 years ago, me and a friend, and then the team grew from there, started TristarTrading.com. And a lot of our original shirts, the ones that people went nuts over that got us started, have been off the shelves for years. Dropping today, this one, George Washington and his Continental Minutemen say no, step on the snake, and the shall not comply vintage one. These have both been gone for years. So we're celebrating 5 years. Thank you to all of y'all for making TriStar so successful. I think we're putting a lot of great shirts on people's backs that start conversations and lets the world know where you stand. Back, sort of from the dead. No step and shall not comply. Links are down below. Head over to TristarTrading.com. Thank y'all for our 5-year anniversary. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. This is not a commercial. This is my friend Paul from Legally Armed America. Dropped this one this week. DAMN Liars, the new mass shooter. Compliments of media, politicians, gun control activists. It's a new hardbound book. I'll leave it down below. I hadn't read it. Just came in the mail. He also sent me a Tim Kennedy medal and Tim Kennedy's UFC belt. I now have the same number of Valor devices as Tim Kennedy, and the number is 0. That's funny, Paul. Hey, it's Paul's new book, DAMN Liars. Also, Paul, links down below, but Paul, language.
What's your profanity?
Comment of the day goes to Next at JohnstonF.7777 says, $10 tip, bang. Johnny, we have watched you for years and we love Spicy Friday. It's my wife's birthday this Friday and I hope you can wish her a happy one. She loves Shotgun Guy and LLAMA. Keep doing what you're doing. Young lady, happy birthday. Sorry you have to put up with Johnston F7777's nonsense. This goes out to you.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, next. Elon Musk is shaped like a wisdom tooth. Changed my mind. Randolph in my brain just went, what in the world? Next, I didn't choose this suit. The suit chose me. Not everybody will get that, but I think it's interesting. Next, stop legalized plunder. I built and paid for my house by age 25. Every 3 years, I pay the property taxes equivalent to the original cost of my home. It takes 50% of my Social Security to pay my property tax. That guy went viral about, 3-4 years ago. I think about him regularly. That dude pays for his house, his original price, every 3 years. Man, we are getting to the tipping point in this country, I think. Next, just a reminder that this actually happened. I can attest. I was there in the early 90s when they wore that. Next, stop, drop, and roll was such a huge deal when I was a kid. Thought I'd be on fire way more than 0 times. Also, not just fire, but quicksand. I thought quicksand was going to be a problem. Next, hey, don't claim to be a fan of hip hop if you don't know who this is. If you don't know who this is. All right, next, France in French history books. France in African and Asian history books. Coming through. And France in the rest of the world's history books. I surrender. Funny. Next, The Colts introduced a pretzel in the shape of their logo that will be sold at their stadium's concession stand this season. And well, it's safe to say they didn't think this one through because it looks like a big turd, a turdlet. Next, Vim, how many push-ups can you do? How many? Me? If they're the orange flavor, I know for a fact I can do 7 of them in one sitting. Next, she said, I love bad boys. I said, I own a car with 3 warning lights on, girl. Next, other comment of the day goes to Alan. Says, Johnny, you are awesome. My wife Michelle's birthday is coming up on Sunday, and I have yet to get her anything. Come on, dude, come on. We look forward to watching you every day. Will you please get my back and wish her a happy birthday? I'll take the jackwagon of the week, but she likes the Fifth Element. Ooh. God bless you either way, and keep memeing them till they cry. Michelle, this, happy birthday. This goes out to you. Ooh. All right, next, me. Opening Facebook every morning to see if I got banned overnight. Who's on Facebook these days? I jump over there and check memes, but not much. Next, I told my teenage son that when I was his age, I used to get 10 CDs in the mail for a penny. I don't know if he thought I was lying about what a CD was, what a penny was, what the mail was, or all of the above. Next, found a plumber who works around the clock.
It's time to stop.
All right. Next, people at my funeral talking about my meme addiction. They were like golden nuggets to that boy. What a dumpster fire. Next, November been on my mind heavy. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. I can't wait. Next, so I want a battleship kayak. I need that now. I need me a battleship kayak and a mustache. Next, can I post a couple dick pics? Can I just post a couple dick pics?
That's a penis.
All right. Next, Facebook Marketplace is absolute chaos. Caught of fornication, $45. Caught my husband bought it to entertain women. I don't think it saw a lot of action. It's from Costco and is actually pretty nice. Folds up. For anyone wanting to know the whole story, basically he's in prison now. Chaos. Next, not sure if she's taking a poop or about to turn into a werewolf. Ooh. Almost my favorite of the week. Still, let me know what y'all's favorite one is. This one's sort of my runner-up favorite. Next, it's Obi-Wan Cannoli. Obi-Wan Cannoli.
It's me.
All right, next. Is it bad that I laughed when this guy says, I'd like to buy an eye? Funny, but wrong. To the B. Trump to receive Nobel Prize for getting Zelensky to wear a suit. Him just a little guy. Next, problems in the Middle East blamed on the 0.3% of it that isn't an Islamic dictatorship. Food for thought. Runner up, next. Federal court requires nuns to start worshiping Molech. Go worship Molech. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to let me know down below what your favorite one is. Grab one of these or the shall not comply on the way out the door. My favorite here on Spicy Friday. Next, meet Hank, the autistic chimpanzee who runs Gavin Newsom's X account. Ay. Drama llama, go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Everybody here in the meme life, throwing shade, cracking jokes in the night. Drama Llama says to let it flow. Shout Spicy Friday, here we go. Drama Llama go. Let the spice ignite.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.